Okay, I want to show you how I've been doing persona level targeting inside of Apollo. Have tried a bunch of different ways to do this, but this is the best method right now. So this client has like 6 different personas. So we've already built account level target list, but now we want to have dynamic messaging in the sequences basically for each of these different personas because each one has a different pain point. There's a different benefit statement. There might be a different call to action. So this client is reaching like commute managers, facilities managers, HR execs, finance execs, or whatever. So obviously, like the finance person is going to care, about ROI, dollars and spending versus like a facilities manager that's for these guys care about like more. These guys do like parking and space allocation and different things like that. Completely different messaging, but this is account-based marketing. All these different groups kind of can be involved in the buying process for this particular software. So we want to surround the account, personalize it, make it relevant. So this is how we would do it, or we did it for them inside of Apollo. So first off, definitely, build really good target account lists. So, I have other videos around that. So at that point, so we've built target accounts. Now also build personas. So I just showed you those 6 different personas. So each one of these has a bunch of different like titles and even negative keywords and locations and different things like that. So then at that point, we can have a target account list, layer the persona filter on top of it, and find the right people at the accounts. So then how do we easily change the wording, the messaging, the calls to action based on that without one way you can do it is have like 6 different sequences, but that just gets like kind of cumbersome and messy, especially, maybe you have different campaigns and all sorts of different things going on. So what I did here was basically create a custom contact field. Sorry, I couldn't grab that. So I'll show you what it looks like. So basically, it's a single select pick list with all 6 of our personas. So then every person is gonna, that we save as a contact is gonna be one of these 6, and actually set up a workflow to basically automatically update that field. We did it once up front, and then if we have a target account and like a new commute manager gets hired, we have a workflow to automatically save that person's information, drop them into a sequence, and then update this contact field. So this field can be referenced as a dynamic variable inside of a sequence. So want to show you what that looks like. So basically use these dynamic variables at the bottom. If you scroll all the way down, here's my persona custom field that I can reference. So that's what we're doing in here. I know it looks like maybe a little bit messy, but on the right is what the actual email looks like. So the user obviously is not going to see any of this, but this person, Elaine Fauché, is actually a finance director. So Elaine sees this benefit statement that speaks directly to finance leaders. Let's see, this guy, Ryan Anderson, he's a transportation manager. So now you can see the email changes based on what he cares about. So we're just doing this right now at the body of the email, but you could change the call to action, like maybe the finance leader, you can offer them an ROI report. Somebody that's a little more hands-on, maybe they want to do a discovery call or a demo, whatever. And then even you could also do this on the subject lines, like change the messaging based on pain points for each of these personas. But this is a really good way to kind of surround the account with an account-based marketing strategy and then dynamically update the messaging based on what these personas care about, what their pain points are, what they might be interested in responding to on a call to action or like a benefit statement like this.